11-hour flying business class with Turkish Airlines. And was this worth it? Let's talk about the luxury, the comfort, and of course, the food during this flight. Hi everyone, my name is Titi and welcome back to my channel. Are you ready? Because now I'm gonna share you my full real experience from start to finish as the first time flying business class with Turkish Airlines.
Amazing trip from Vietnam to Turkey!
First time flying to another continent by myself, I was so excited and nervous that day. Yeah, TK163, that one is my flight. I went to the airport so early in the afternoon and was waiting to check in. You know what? One of the best things about flying business class is the check-in process. There's a priority line for you to check in to get your ticket. Even with passport control, you also have a priority line and it's gonna be so fast.
Uh-oh.
Wait, where am I? Oh yes, finally, I found the lounge. When you fly business class, you will have full access to use the lounge. Here you can find a lot of different types of food and beverage. Chairs and tables here are so comfortable. You can work here or you can also relax before the flight, and it is so convenient. Currently, I'm sitting next to the window and I'm waiting for my flight. The flight will take off from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, fly straight to Istanbul, Turkey for 11 hours. After that, I will take another domestic transit flight from Istanbul to Ankara, Turkey. The second flight will take approximately 45 to 1 hour, so total is 15 hours.
It's time and now I'm boarding. The airplane's arrived and I'm flying to the gate to the Turkish Airline.
Now I'm going straight to my flight's departure gate. Wait, is this correct? Yes. At the moment, I was kinda hurry up myself and I am so excited. I just hope that I will not do anything wrong or enter the wrong flight. And guess what? Right place, but I entered the wrong door. I should turn left instead.
Oh my god, I'm just so excited and this is the first time I fly business.
Ta-da! Time to board! Turkish Airlines Business Class has a sleek and modern design, and here's my seat for the next 11 hours, and let's take a tour. As you see, the seat is super spacious and it can recline fully flat when I go to sleep, and there's so much privacy. Just right after I was on board, the cabin crew gave me some options and I chose orange juice to feel fresh. They also prepared for me a blanket and a shoes to wear and walk along the flight.
These are so comfortable. In business class, I was so impressed because we have a lot of different buttons to control. And to be honest, I took 10 to 15 minutes to really understand how to use all of these buttons. And this one looks like Xbox.
This is the first time I fly business class and it feels so amazing. Here, I feel I have my own words.
Welcome on. This is our menu. I will wait for your order soon.
We have a menu for wine. But yeah, you know me, I don't drink alcohol, but it looks, wow, so detailed. There's a lot of options.
Okay, and here is the menu for dinner and breakfast before landing. The menu is so long and there are a lot of options. There are many options, so I don't know which one should I choose. It's kind of difficult. Well, but so surprised to me. They have a menu with Vietnamese version too. But it's still so difficult to choose because look, even with the drink menu, there's a lot of delicious drinks. So many!
Are you ready? Let's unbox the flying kit with me. Today the kit is from Lanvin.
Okay, guess what are inside? Now we have a pair of socks. And what else? Let me see. We have earplugs. And we have, what is this? Lip balm. Yes, this is exactly what I need because this flight gonna be so cold. Then my lips gonna be dry. We have a toothbrush and of course a toothpaste. And the final one is hand cream.
The kit is so amazing and also the material of this bag is so good too. Oh, this instruction video is really cute and easy to understand.
Over your face, covering your nose and mouth. Pull the straps to adjust it and breathe normally. Make sure your mask.
In business class, you need to do one more step to fasten your seatbelt, like from here to here. Yes, and this looks so new to me, but it keeps me safe while the airplane take off and landing.
It's boarding now. I need to take off soon. And I remember that it takes 11 hours to arrive Istanbul Airport. I don't remember exactly the length of this flight, but it's gonna be a long flight and I am enjoying. And I am so excited because I will meet my husband very, very soon tomorrow.
Finally, the airplane is moving now and it's time to fly. I really love watching the scenery. That's why I always choose the seat next to the window. As you see, Ho Chi Minh City looks really beautiful at night. I've been living in this city for the past 9 years and this city has a lot of memory for me. Here is where I studied university, starting my career and improved to become the better version of myself. After the airplane took off, the cabin crew came and prepared my bed. They gave me a thicker blanket, put on a mattress to make sure I feel comfortable, and a pillow to lie down on. This one is so soft, I like it. Okay, let's explore more. Here we have a power outlet to charge our smart devices. We also have a locker and here we have a mirror. Oh my god, it's so clean and it's so convenient. I think I will use this mirror to do some skincare routine tonight before I go to sleep. Wow, and they also gave me a really good quality headphone. So I will watch and enjoy a good movie tonight during the flight. I'm not sure, but I feel like the screen in Turkish Airlines Business Class is quite bigger, and they also have a lot of options for you to choose from music, movies, flight information, or games to relax during your flight. I've just ordered a hot chocolate to drink and enjoy first while waiting for the dinner. Wait, what have just happened? Oh my god, they have just given me a little lovely things. What is this? Ah, turns out it's an electric candle. Look, it's so cute. Guys, do you see this view and this vibe? Everything is set up so perfect. Nothing to complain. I took 15 minutes to find a movie to watch that night and finally, Aladdin live action movie caught my eyes. So I set up my camera. I was planning to film myself enjoying my hot chocolate. But not only the hot chocolate, the cabin crew also brought me a small bowl of cereal grains, which they also make it hot already, and they taste so good together. Titi is so happy now. After a few minutes, the cabin crew brought me this cute package. They also made it warm for the appetizer. At first, I simply thought that the oldest bread is just a normal brand name of some bakery. But then I read the tag and I understand the story about how the first bread in the world was invented. Okay, so now I will show you the appetizer I chose. Actually, there are many delicious food on the menu, but I chose to start with a mushroom soup because I want something easy to eat first. And here's the oldest bread. You already saw it, but it's so cute. There are many mini spices on the table too, so you can add into the food and make it suitable for your taste. And this is the oldest bread I have just unboxed. I'm wondering what it will taste like. This is the olive oil, but I don't think that I can eat that much oil for just a dinner. This one is pepper and the other one is salt. Both of them have the magnets on the bottom, so whenever you put it back to the tray, it will immediately stick on it. This design is really useful. It will avoid them falling down while you're eating and it will not mess up your seat. Here is the main dishes and I really like the chicken taste. Oh my god, I want to know the recipe right now. Even the movie is so perfect. And I finished my meal with tiramisu ice cream. After the meal, the cabin crew will give you a hot towel. You can use this to clean your face, your mouth, or your hands. It's warm and it smells so good. I really feel relaxed and refreshed after using it. Time to brush my teeth. I went to the restroom and this is how it looks like. They prepare many things. They have hand sanitizer. I think the next one is lotion. Next one is essential oil to keep the restroom smell good, and they also prepare perfume in case you need to use it. Just turn back and there is another mirror here. If you look on above of the toilet, there is another tray, and you can use this tray for many purposes. Actually, if you travel with your baby, this is considered as a baby seat. But you can also put your clothes there while you're changing your clothes. Here is the toilet paper. Below the sink there is a trash bin. You can find tissue to clean your hands here. I've just found out there's also a small hanger. Okay, now I will brush my teeth, wash my face before I go to sleep. It's almost 1:30 a.m. with Vietnamese time zone. The airplane is so quiet now because everyone is so sleepy, including me. In business class, you can adjust your seat and make it become a bed. It's so comfortable to strengthen your legs while you're sleeping. Have a nice sleep. See you tomorrow. Ta-da! Good morning, everyone. How are you? The airplane is now approaching Istanbul area.
I have just woke up and I almost arrived in Istanbul. I will have one more flight from Istanbul to Ankara in the next few hours. Then I will meet my husband. Oh my god, I am so excited to meet my husband. I miss him so much.
Sorry for my voice, it's changed after waking up. I missed the breakfast already, but it was so great that I had a quality sleep last night. Now I feel so amazing, so good. By the way, Istanbul looks really beautiful from the sky. After arriving, I will take from 2 to 3 hours in this airport. I will do some procedure to enter the country, passport control, and move to my next domestic transit flight from Istanbul to Ankara. Welcome to Istanbul Airport. It is so early now. Yes, I know. So you see, there is no one in the airport. Only like passengers arriving this early time for other transit. I'm just following the direction and instruction boards to find the passport control. And I could never imagine this airport is this large. Oh my god, it's so large. To be honest, I'm feeling kinda overwhelmed, but it is a really good feeling. I first time experience flying to such a far country in another continent of the world in my life. I'm going down by an escalator and I've just noticed that I cannot see the end of this street, you see? Oh my god, how big this airport is. I'm just so curious now. One thing I like about Istanbul Airport is everything is so clear, especially the direction boards on the way. So therefore, I was so confident that I entered the correct gate. But guess what? Yes, exactly, I entered the wrong one. I've just gone out of it and I'm looking for the correct place.
I think it's gonna be the end of the street. And I was almost lost. Now finally went.
1, 2, 3, and this is the third one, but I still enter incorrect gate. After asking our security man, he showed me that I need to go at the end of the street. Finally, I finished my passport control procedure and I'm fighting the lounge to wait for my next flight. The airport has a lot of different shopping stores from diverse brand names in the world. Everything here is so clean and everything is in structure. I really like the vibe of this airport. Everyone, guess what time is this? Currently, I am in my second flight and it's 7:45 a.m. Oh my god, this is the first time in my life I am experiencing a morning at 7:45, nearly 8 a.m. and the sky is still so dark like this. This is so new to me. In this flight, I also in the business class seat. However, I couldn't film anything specific inside the airplane. The reason is simply because this one is a short domestic transit flight. I was sitting on a chair next to another person and I didn't want to annoy anyone, so I just filming outside of the window and enjoy the breakfast. Actually, I didn't know that cabin crews would serve a breakfast in this flight. That's why I already had a burger in the lounge before this flight. The sunrise is so beautiful. My flight is entering Ankara area and this scenery looks completely different to me. What is that white area? Is this snow? Anyways, I just would like to say that this flight is also an amazing flight. Finally, my flight is landing Ankara airport. See you there!
We have just arrived Ankara. Oh my god. When I breathe, there is some smoke. So cold. I'm freezing.
Found out my luggage and I'm finding the way to go out of the airport now.
I'm so excited and I'm so nervous too.
I still couldn't believe that I'm finally in Ankara. Just one more door and I will meet my husband as well as my parents-in-law soon. It was an amazing day in my life and I had really good experience flying with Turkish Airlines Business Class. Thank you so much everyone for watching my video and see you soon guys in next video. Last but not least, dear my precious husband, thank you so much for this amazing trip to Turkey, baby.